Hey Dion, this is Amber. I just wanted to shoot this really quick video for you, as promised. Really what I'm going to be doing is just going over 3 ways in which you can grow and scale your business online and as a result generate more leads online. So I know that you had mentioned that you currently are using ads to get leads, which is certainly an option, but this is a more organic approach to getting leads, which I believe brings forth longevity versus, how do I explain it? Ads are very quick and you do generally get a quick response from them. However, they can be very expensive and it's just something you're continuing to have to pay for, versus this option here is a more organic approach to getting your website ranked. And once it's ranked, you're just generating leads. You're not really paying for much. So I'm going to go over a few things. I know that you mentioned you do landscaping and pressure washing. So I'm going to more so focus on landscaping only because I noticed that this is a very high volume niche in your area. So I typed in Charlotte, North Carolina landscaping, and what I did is I pulled up your top 3 competitors in this tool that we use called Ahrefs. So I'll kind of walk you through this. I won't do too much because I don't want to overwhelm you. But like I said, there's 3 things that Google looks at when it comes to ranking your website. I know that you don't currently have a website, but if you do plan to get one of the top things is content. So content is just the amount of words that you have on your front pages and then on your back pages. So Google generally likes to see around 1,500 words on your front page. This is one of your top competitors here. They really don't have a whole lot of content. Actually, they do have quite a bit. I don't think they're quite at 1,500. Maybe they might be just at 1,500. It looks like they service a lot of locations. So this is your top competitor in Charlotte. This is your second top competitor here. Again, they don't have too much content, I don't believe. They're not at the 1,500 mark. So content is a huge deal when it comes to ranking with Google, and especially ranking organically. You want to make sure you have good quality content, and you want to make sure you're incorporating keywords, which we'll get into. A lot of good keywords as well within your content. So on that note, we use this tool here. It's called Ahrefs, and it really just helps us to see the back end of a website and how it's ranking. So again, this is your top competitor. We're really only going to look at this top part here. So UR and DR are really 2 important factors when it comes to ranking. UR stands for the strength of your website and the quality of your website. So and then and DR stands for how trustworthy your website is. So you generally want these 2 to be very high and close together. If not too high, at least close together. So it looks like they have a pretty decent rating. Obviously, as you can see, they were number 1 in Google. Their UR is 35, DR is 18. What contributes to these 2 numbers are what's called backlinks and keywords. So going through their keywords, this will kind of help give you some perspective here on how I saw this as being a high volume niche. If you look here, this volume tells me how many times someone is searching for these keywords per month. So it looks like there's a high need for landscaping in Charlotte. If you look here, Charlotte, North Carolina landscaping, someone that's searched about 100 times per month. This KD right here stands for keyword difficulty, and this tells me how difficult it is to rank for this word. So generally 1 to 5, I try to stay between the 1 to 5 range. Anything above that, it can get a little bit difficult, especially in a city like Charlotte because it is such a high populated place. So I try to stay near 1 to 5, that way we can hopefully get it ranked in a timely manner. That generally will take around 1 to 3 months with this KD. Another one here, this is the big one. It was 200. I saw landscaping company, Charlotte, North Carolina, that's searched 200 times per month. Charlotte, North Carolina landscaper, 150. So, I mean, adding, even if you were to add all these up, it comes to a lot of volume for that niche. So you can kind of see here, if you were in that top position, just how much traffic would come to your website. It would be a lot. So just to kind of give you some perspective there, I'll pull up your second top competitor. It was Wilson's Mutual Landscaping. Their UR and DR, it's not really that high, so there's definitely an opportunity for you to beat them. They really don't have a whole lot of keywords compared to the top competitor. These are the keywords that they're ranked for. And then if you go back, their backlinks, which I haven't touched on yet, they have 2, which is not a lot at all. So what a backlink is pretty much when another website gives credit to your website and links back to your website. So backlinks are very important. Not all are the same either, so you want to make sure that you get good quality backlinks and not spammy links. And when I say quality, you just want to make sure that whoever's referring your website is within your niche and it's not some random place like Papa John's or some food service or something of that nature, because Google is very smart and they catch on to these things and that could hurt your rating. So there's that. And then the last thing I want to look at is what's called citations. And that's pretty much when your name, address, and phone number is blasted all over the internet. I don't have it pulled up to where I can see where they are ranked in their citations, but what speaks to that, or what that affects, is being in one of these top 3 sections here. And this is what's called the Google Map Hack. If you become number 1, or either one, you don't even have to be the top one. If you're in this top 3, it's like a gold mine. This is a really hot spot to getting a lot of leads, because I mean, if you think about it, when you're Googling something, this is the first thing that you see. Aside from the ads up here, usually you'll see ads at the top, and that's what people pay for, to be at the top. But I mean, oftentimes, I know for me personally, I skip through the ads and this is the first thing I see. So this is a huge factor in being ranked and getting leads, is being in this top map hack here. So just wanted to kind of go through that with you. If you'd like, I can do a more in-depth research or proposal for you to see what it would take to get your website ranked, get you to the top of Google, things of that nature. I would just need to do some more digging, of course, and it takes a long time as well. So I want to make sure I can get that done for you if you would like. But I just wanted to kind of show you what I do. If you do have any questions for me at all, please let me know, and we can definitely either hop on a call, or if you just want to message me, that's fine too. But yeah, that was everything I have. I appreciate your time, and thank you so much for watching.